15 minutes to escape. With your reputations, I was expecting something a little more impressive. Finally, we can eat! Careful! I snap my fingers, and my fingers snap you. 12 years ago, they were part of a research team for the OSS, attempting to create a synthetic intelligence, a compendium of spy knowledge, if you will. Research since destroyed. We all have our reasons. There was someone else on that research team. Someone else who could rebuild it. Isn't that right, Mr. Cortez? Thank you for joining us.
It's okay, sweet. You're gonna make it right again. I love you so much, Lily. I always have. And I always will. And I'm gonna save you this time. I promise.
Enough of this shit!
Not this time.
You think this will stop me? Fuck you. What else have you got?
You did it. Theodore is dead. Where is she? Let's get her and get out of here.
I hope I didn't ice your game, man. It's just hard to see my little man not being my little boy all the time. Papa, you know you can tell me anything. No hay mentiras entre nosotros. Go. She seems like a nice girl. For years I've been taking care of this little boy, right? Making sure he is loved, that he feels like he belongs wherever he wants to be. He wants to go out into the world and do great big things. And what I worry about most is they won't look out for you like us. They won't root for you like us. Wherever you go from here, you have to promise to take care of that little boy for me. Make sure he never forgets where he came from, and he never doubts that he is loved, and he never lets anyone at those big fancy places he's gonna be in tell him that he doesn't belong there. Que Dios te bendiga. Now get out of here.
What an incredible find! Where'd everybody go? How long was I down there? Sloan, went back to town for the night. Here's some dinner when you come up for air. My favorite kind! Thanks, guys. Definitely didn't have this many choices for street food when we were looking for Irem of the Pillars. But it's cool that culture's still thriving and jiving here, even after thousands of years. Thousands of years of evidence that people lived here. Their tools, their pottery, even their pets. So much exciting stuff going on right under our noses. People who built this place are long gone, so looters think these ruins are fair game. But the legacy of these people, what they stood for, still reaches us through what they left behind. And if I don't protect it, I mean put down the relics, like gently? Maybe in that box over? You got a lot of nerve messing with this site. Don't you know what you were holding? It's a Pyxis! It's remained intact for 3,000 years. People kept their makeup and jewelry in jars like this. It might have been a wedding present. Look at the dog on the lid!
When they first told us that we were nominated, we all freaked out. We couldn't believe it. And the first thing, I promise, the first thing that came to my mind was like, I have to take a camera so I can take a picture with all these stars.
Right, yeah.
And it didn't hit me later until I was like, oh my God, what if we win, or,
Yeah.
And we went out there and they didn't let me take my camera in. That's one of the things. I didn't get to take any pictures till afterwards.
Yeah.
But we were sitting there when they announced, I had this huge knot in my stomach. I was so nervous. And then they announced the winner. I mean, we all... I don't know. I don't know. We haven't. We haven't had time to celebrate. We were working, and it's a good problem to have, though.
Yeah.
We're just so happy what's happened. So many good things have been happening after we won the music awards,
Right.
and it's been great.
Yeah.
Well, it was supposed to be just like a hi and bye to BB, and then we were gonna go out and sing.
Yeah.
But when we got there, I ended up acting on 3 different episodes,
Right.
and it was great. Tenemos un nuevo video que se llama Amor Prohibido,
Okay.
and we filmed it in the Mojave Desert in Joshua Tree, and check it out.
Disgusting, but it puts my heart at ease. Pathetic. I wonder what Ibuki would say if he saw me being so indecisive. Lego sheet, hey. Look at you, all dressed up. This thing. Nice, huh? And this one can't get eaten.
Oh,
I'm just messing with you. You don't need to look quite so mortified. Unlike you, I have many obligations. Those aren't fresh scars on your face, are they? What a dangerous delivery guy. You haven't changed at all, have you? Not one bit. Well, it took you long enough to realize, you damn dog. Everybody else already knows you're just a perverted wolf. The reason you fell in love with Haru is because she was the first herbivore to ever show you any attention as a woman, isn't it? Frankly, that's what all men are like. And that disposition is also part of who you are. But regardless of being a pervert, if there's something you can protect, then I would call that justice. If you understand me, then quit moping, pervert. Chin up.
Maybe I've been following you. The famous Hachi with the famous gun. You will tell me who sold you that gun. A breeze can throw a crane off course. You are a typhoon. Like me.
Yes, I'm angry. You know, I'm getting totally screwed over here. The deal was that if I win the Hunger Games, I get to live the rest of my life in peace. But now, you want to kill me again. Well, you know what? That! Everybody that had anything to do with it! Really? A wedding dress? Make him pay for it. They tortured her or did anything to her. Forget the districts. There would be riots in the damn capital.
Hey, how does that sound, Snow? What if we set your backyard on fire? You know, you can't put everybody in here.
What? You can't hurt me. There's no one left that I love.
I'm sorry, but I need to know who took my pen. No! Not sorry, Annie. We passed sorry, Annie 8 pens ago. I keep bringing pens, and you guys keep taking them, and I'm afraid I'm putting my foot down. I think the lesson here is that I need to win this! I want to win! And you suck! You're stupid, ugly, movement, and I'm better than you!
Annie, stop!
I saw the movement, the expressions, the attitudes. They're all so...
Thanks. That's nice.
Sorry, but it's true. I've never seen drawings so... Oh, no, I don't write that kind of stuff. I mean, I don't write anything interesting, honestly. Sorry, gotta go!
Thanks.
None of this would have happened without you, Marinette.
I came down the chimney. Ho, ho, ho. My name is Helga Sinclair. I'm acting on behalf of my employer, who has a most intriguing proposition for you. Are you interested? This way, please. And don't drip on the Caravaggio. Step lively. Mr. Whitmore does not like to be kept waiting. You'll address him as Mr. Whitmore or Sir. You will stand unless asked to be seated. Keep your sentences short and to the point. Are we clear? Relax. He doesn't bite. Often.
Honest box man. I agreed to come tonight with plans to sever our business relationship after dinner. You seem too distracted lately. Though, now I understand why that was. Hard to find folks who value the sport and squashing heroes. And if all your robots can be as fun as this one, then I'll gladly order 1,000 of them. Trap. Right, I had Daryl put you all in that trap. Look, a villain of my stature, you have so many people to torment at any given moment, you'll have to forgive me. I shifted my attention not long ago to installing, antivirus software, which I asked Fink to help me with 10 minutes ago.